Nah, cat. I guess I'll be back in January. What? Cat, who are you? We're back. This is P. If you're tuned in to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my unboxing videos, review videos, and throwback videos, which we're taking it back a little bit with the Vans times Peanuts collab. This is going to be a female sneaker, but for all the ladies out there, hopefully you're able to still find this kick. Maybe not at the Vans store, unless it's like a Vans outlet, or maybe on eBay, Amazon, or maybe someone has them for sale on Instagram, and it might shoot you to a link to their website. But anyway, or sometime like when you go thrifting or to like Plato's Closet, you never know what you may find like new, even the Goodwill, all of that. Because it could be the simple fact that this was something just in the back of the closet, somebody was trying to make room, the thought process wasn't to sell it, or maybe they outgrew it before they got a chance to wear them. Who knows, because I found some heat at a Goodwill one time while I was waiting for a restaurant to open. I went in there and it was a particular brand sneaker. It was like two of them, and I should have doubled up. But this particular sneaker, the colorway was like gray, lavender, all types of spring-like pastel colors, and the shoe would have been anywhere from 79 bucks to possibly $100, and it was $5.99, no box. But if they wasn't new, it was like 9 out of 10. So, but that's not the case for these. These are actually caught from Vans, and the funny thing is, I ordered a pair for someone. This is actually their pair, and when they came in and they tried them on, it was actually like a size too small. So the nearest Vans store, retail store, was in a mall that was an hour away. So luckily I had an appointment in that area and was able to run to the mall. I had called first and they had put my size to the side, swapped them out. So shout out to the Valley View Mall and the Vans store there and everyone that helped out that day. Because I actually got these, I think, either in 2017 or 2018. So comment below if you remember when these dropped. The information might be in the tongue. But as you can see, the whole comic book thing, the Peanuts, which is Charlie Brown. You also have Snoopy and Woodstock. I say Woodstock, which is the little yellow bird or whatnot, and all of their friends like Linus, Lucy, the teacher that was just like wah 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 in class or whatnot. And then around the holidays, you know, they always have like the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, Christmas, along with like other holiday movies as well. And you see the comics like sometimes in the newspaper. So for them to incorporate that on the box, that's a go. So we'll take a closer look. So yeah, here's a closer look. Like, it's funny that you can actually read these. And then of course for Vans, here go the size conversion table, which is cool to have, especially if you're in store and you're getting them for someone else. Or say it's a colorway that you like, and you're a woman, and it's a men's colorway you want. You can match up the size. Like, for example, in reverse, for men, I wear a 9.5 true to size. But if it's a dope kick, with a colorway I like, in women's it would be an 11, and vice versa. Women's 11 will be a size 9.5 in men's. So anyway, let's flip the lid. And from them, you get the Vans family. Get in the Vans family at Vans.com. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. A slight touch. And let's see when I actually ordered these. In 2017. Funny how time flies. So I probably did an unboxing then, but this is a throwback vid for Saturday. Good 73 degrees. April the 27th. Hit the gym earlier. Stop. Hit the food truck for them wings. But yeah, so these drop October the 9th, 2017 for the autumn, fall. And the total was $68.45. $65 even. And then with tax, $3.45. Shipping was $15.90. But I had a little discount that I was able to apply. So yeah. All right. So the paper, same thing. Comic style. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, this is for the ladies. So let's see what the colorway title of these is. This is gonna be the Dance Party Pink Peanuts Authentic Vans. Low cut canvas. So you have the bottom in like this dark gum color. The outsole is in white. You have the canvas material in like this pink, which they're calling the Dance Party Pink. And you have all of them having a ball, all of the Peanuts characters. On the piano, dancing, you got Pigpen with the little dirt and dust and debris. You have Charlie and Snoopy having a ball, Lucy, Gizmo, nah, no Gizmo. But you have the Vans tag right here, white laces with just 5 lace holes. And on the inside, you have Snoopy with Santa Claus hat on with Woodstock in his hands. Peanuts, Vans collab. Low cut for the ladies, this is crazy. Because I guess you could do it for like some white shorts. Maybe even some yellow shorts, but probably white shorts and some white capris or something like that. You know, the saying is wear white bottoms, white pants, white jeans after Memorial Day. After Memorial Day, from the end of May to the beginning of September, which is Labor Day, which is usually on the 7th or something like that, when school used to start back after that day. But yeah, Vans off the wall tab on the rear, bottom, behind the heel. So comment below, let me know if the Vans are comfortable. I never wore a pair. I was actually going to get the Vans in the North Face collab or just the OG high top, like black and white. But I was just thinking maybe it's a fad, this is going to go. But the Vans has always been around. But I would say probably in 2000, I would probably say in the mid 2000s or late 2000s. Especially I would say probably around 2014, 15, 16, 17, they just started popping crazy hard. And it might be because it's like reverse the game. Like shoes that cost 100 and 200 bucks, find something for 60 and 70, stand it, make the eyeballs in the eye socket, learn to like just a Van and similar shoes that's, you know, in the same class. And especially, I guess, maybe with college students balling on a budget, get 2 Vans, get 2 of the low-cut plain Vans from somewhere like the shoe department or rack room shoes or something like that. Like when they're on sale, 2 for 100 bucks. You got the black ones, you got the white ones. You're good for a minute, and nobody's really gonna clown. They look clean, they match up good, especially like for the guys with like the slim fit jeans or the skinny jeans, you know, or some shorts. So I sort of get it, but just for me, there's nothing wrong at all. Like these are dope for a chick, but it's sort of like in the same class as let's say, I'm gonna say like the Converse All Star, like the Chuck Taylor, which was popping hard, especially when Wiz Khalifa started endorsing them, the Taylor game for people who wasn't already wearing them. I'm gonna say like these, the Converse, um, maybe Puma, but definitely Pony. Which I see Ponies getting ready to pop off extra hard now. It's just sort of like in that class, or maybe like the Pro Cats or something like that. But I just want to give a little small introduction on these. Comment below if you have these. Maybe in a different colorway for the men's. They had like the black and the yellow. I think the yellow was like a high top. And they also had these in white for the women. But the pink definitely pops for the spring, for the summer. But comment below and let me know if these are actually comfortable for, like, say for instance you're going to the beach and you're gonna walk the boardwalk or the strip or something like that for a few hours, or if they have something like Broadway at the beach or something with lots of shopping and walking, and you toss these on for the first time to stunt, would it be comfortable on the heel, around the ankle, depending on the way your arch is made? Comment below, let me know. Or if you have to run and be active a little bit. I know it's no ankle support, but just having fun. Maybe you turned up a little bit, but they're crispy. If you got a wide foot, I don't know, but I suggest going true to size, ladies, on these right here. So let's see what's on the tag. Vans off the wall. Alright, so we get a close-up to conclude the video. Comment below. Let me know if you're feeling these. Let me know if you have these. Imagine if you got these for like a birthday gift, or just a random, like a graduation gift or something like that. These are crazy. All right, this concludes it. The Vans Times Peanuts 2017. This is P. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment about whatever. Positive vibes though. We checked out the new Avengers. We're going to comment that just dropped last night. All right, this is P. Peace.